What's up, YouTube? It's me, Jake, and today I'm here with my little brother,
Thomas,
and we are going to be reacting to Mr. Nightmare top 3 stories animated, something like that. I'll put the link in the description. But let's hop right into it. Are you ready?
I'm 27 years old. I live alone in a rural town in Virginia, about 2 blocks away from my parents. My parents are both in their 60s, and my mom has become a very worrisome woman in her old age. Sometimes she walks over uninvited and lets herself in, since I had regrettably given her a key, which can get a bit annoying.
Wait, who do you give a key?
Like if I would be out really late on weekends at a bar or with women, I would sometimes come home to my mom sitting in the living room waiting, worried sick.
Oh, his mom.
I know you may just think, oh my god, that's crazy, why not just put your foot down and tell her to stop? Well, because you don't know my mom.
Oh, that's
It's
creepy.
very hard to describe her, but she's the kind of worrisome, innocent little lady that you just can't bring yourself to go against. And I hate to mention, she also has mild dementia. Anyway, this was Saturday night. I think it was around 2 in the morning. I was at a nearby club with a group of college friends, really the only place to hang out in this boring town, and I was getting ready to head home. I said goodbye to all my friends and walked the 3 blocks it took to get back to my house. I walked up my front stoop in my drunken haze and dug my hand in my pocket for my keys. When I grabbed the doorknob, I realized it was unlocked. My mom was here again.
We'll see.
I quietly opened and shut the front door, locking it behind me. I put my keys on the kitchen counter and found a note written in my mom's handwriting saying, "You forgot this at our house, next to the box of half-eaten cake my parents didn't want." I didn't see my mom anywhere, so I assumed she must have gone upstairs to sleep in the guest bed until I got back, which is something she would commonly do as well.
Okay.
Then I heard footsteps upstairs, confirming it, and that's when I sighed once again. 27 years old, almost 3 in the morning, and she still has to wait up and treat me like a child. I ran upstairs to check the guest bed, empty, along with all the bathrooms. I was afraid Mom was having one of her episodes due to her condition, so I ran to the phone to call my dad. After 4 rings, my dad picked up in a groggy voice, asking what the hell is the matter.
I don't know.
After I told him that I heard Mom wandering around upstairs in my house, there was a short pause, and then he said, "That's not possible, she's sleeping right next to me."
Oh!
My mouth fell open as I turned my head to face the dark upstairs, and just barely by the light provided by the kitchen, I could see a head peering around from the corner at the top of the stairs, looking down at me.
You gotta cut.
I screamed into the phone as I ran out the front door and down the street to my parents' house, explaining to my father on the way.
Good. Oh, he actually cut.
About halfway there, my dad told me, "Alright, I'm gonna call the cops," and hung up.
Usually they don't.
I made it to my parents' house, where my mom was already waiting at the door, worried sick. My mom explained that she did come over to clean my kitchen a little bit and to bring over the cake they didn't want. 2 police cars pulled up in front of my parents' house, where they escorted me and my dad down the street to my house. One officer stayed outside with us, while 2 others went inside to investigate. It felt like 15 minutes before they came back outside and said it was clear. They checked the crawl space, the attic, everything. There was really nothing for me to report, other than the door was left unlocked and I saw the outline of a head upstairs before I ran for it. Still, I didn't feel safe sleeping in there that night, so I went back to my parents' house.
I do not feel safe sleeping.
Me and my dad are certain that my mom simply forgot to lock the door when she left, as her memory has been getting worse over the past few months. My dad has been stopping her from coming over alone from now on, which makes me both sad but also relieved. Some nights, I still get paranoid that whoever was in my house that night never left, and is still hiding in here somewhere.
Yo.
Damn. So, that was the end of the video. What did you think about it?
It wasn't that scary. Like, it would be so much more scarier if they made someone, like, a jump scare or something. Instead of, like, zooming in onto that guy's face, they could have just had his outline there, and then they would like have another scene of his face. It's like,
I just think it was kind of creepy how it was a true story. Like, imagine if that happened to you. What would you do if that happened to you?
First of all, I wouldn't leave my lights off the whole time.
Okay, relax.
Like, you come into your house, and you don't turn on any lights. You just keep them all off.
I don't know. I think what he did was good. That he ran.
Yeah,
you have a smart kid. See, it's a true story. That's why the guy ran. If it was a fake story, the guy wouldn't have ran. He would have went back upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Probably died. But anyways, that's the end of our video. Shout out to Mr. Nightmare and whoever made the animation. Really good job. Llama Arts. We're gonna put the link in the description. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. With that being said,